Today, we just launched something that might cause the end of Golden Demon. Just a few minutes ago, we launched something that we hope can change our community forever. And hopefully something that can come back every year.
The Squidmar Open Painting Competition. A competition that will put creativity and atmosphere first.
Where the winners doesn't just win the honor of winning, there's actually some pretty amazing prizes in there worth thousands of dollars to those who dare to enter.
And all of this is judged by some of the most renowned miniature painters on the planet.
We're excited, you should be excited, let's talk more about it. We've been to a bunch of painting competitions the last couple of years. We've been judges on some, we've competed in others, and we've visited some others. And it's always been a ton of fun. But there's always things where we think, oh, maybe we would have run this differently. Maybe our categories would have been different.
So we just thought, why not run our own freaking competition and put all of this to the test?
Yeah, and you guys asked for it. Enter
Squidmar Open.
It's a painting competition split into two difficulty levels. You have the standard category for all the beginner and intermediate painters. We also have a category for all the experienced and previous miniature painting competition winners called the Masters level.
And all of this means that there's an incentive for you to compete no matter the level of your painting.
And in each one of these levels there is 3 categories you can enter. Single miniature for those that have regular Warhammer sized minis, up to 54mm scale or 80mm tall.
And then we have the second category, the units or the dioramas or crazy builds that you have.
Yeah, so anything that has more than one miniature or is set on a bigger scene where the scene plays as much role as the miniature. And lastly, we have the large mini category, which is for anything that is bigger than 80mm tall or 75mm scale and up.
This can be a bust,
a large vehicle from Warhammer, or a 75mm mini. Something beautiful you painted that's larger.
Or just a 1-to-1 scale replica of my face.
That would be good. And all of this will be judged by some of the world's most renowned painters. Outside of the usual suspects, us two. We have the youngest ever Slayer Sword winner, and honestly a 2-time Slayer Sword winner, multiple Golden Demon winner, Albert Moreto Font.
And unfortunately, we didn't really find anyone else except Angelo Di Cello. And he has fucking 3 Slayer Swords and 67 Golden Demons.
And he's the most winningest Golden Demon entrant. And lastly, we have one of our personal favorite painters, Dave Caldwell, who has won Masters and Best of Show in I don't know how many different painting competitions, but his miniature paint jobs is art pieces. It's not just paint jobs, it's art. So beautiful.
But he is from Australia, so it makes up for it.
He can't paint, so. Meaning that there will be some pretty amazing painters, ensuring that the bestest and most creative paint jobs will be the winners and receive all the honor, glory, and the prizes.
And unlike other competitions such as the Golden Demon where there's only 1 gold, in our open format we will have several gold winners, several silver and several bronze levels.
Yeah, meaning that you'll be competing mostly against yourself, and meaning that if you manage to reach this super high gold masters level and someone else does, that person will also win a gold instead of winning a bronze or a silver, because there were other just as good entries and it's a lottery of who wins the gold.
And on top of that, we've got some pretty special and amazing prizes for a select few winners.
Starting with the person that wins Best in Show, that will win a $1,000 Frozen Revo 3D printer.
Moving on to the 3 next ones, Best of Atmosphere, Best of Creativity, and most importantly, Best of Sona Miniature.
All these 3 winners will win a limited edition Squidmar Infinity Airbrush worth $300 each, meaning that you should enter your best painted Squidmar miniature you've ever done. And the best entry in the standard level will also have a chance to win a pretty epic prize, because we have a Squidmar Evolution Airbrush for that lucky winner that enters the best standard entry.
But last but not least, each Masters category winner we will be handing out
3 paint sets each, so it's best of single mini, best large, best diorama will get one of these special prizes as well. We just launched the campaign today,
December 1st,
and the campaign will run all the way until January 31st. So you have 2 months to make your entry as good as you can make it.
Or just make sure to take some pretty cool pictures of something you've already painted.
So you can enter stuff that you've entered in competitions before, but if you really want to blow our minds and have the best original pieces and win one of these special prizes, you will definitely have a chance to blow our mind even more if you enter something that hasn't been shown in a competition before.
Unfortunately, because we have limited time, you can only enter one mini per category.
But with that said, we cannot wait to see everything you're gonna send our way. Head on to squidmaropen.com, enter your minis, register. Feel free to ask us questions down below if you have any. Go get it, guys.